Welcome, this is your Option Monster Volatility Sonar Report. From the floor of the SIBO, I'm Jamie Tyrrell of Group 1 Trading. Well, the House and the Senate are still working to finalize and coordinate their two stimulus bills, and the market is down about 10. We've had a lot of earnings out this week and just been a lot of bad earnings this quarter. This is going to be the first quarter that there are actually negative income on these earnings, and it has just really been a tough time the last few weeks on the market. What we haven't seen in the VIX is a single event that really pops up volatility from where we currently are in the low 40s. We had a 5% sell-off on Tuesday, nothing to get it over 46 or so. So our biggest holder of February options owned the Feb 60s. Somebody came in and bought 30,000. They bought the Feb 65s in size, the Feb 55s. Yesterday we finally saw some of those people closing out those upside calls. They were selling the Feb 60s for 30 cents, then down to 22.5 cents. Today, as it looks like the stimulus situation is pretty much wrapped up, it looks like a lot of the details of the TARP aren't going to be out until after expiration. People are taking even more premium out of the options. So we have today is Friday, and we have Tuesday. And then our February contracts expire on Wednesday. So really all we have is about 1.5 trading days left, a very long weekend, the 3-day weekend. And so while a lot of models show 4.5 days until expiration, there's only 1.5 trading days. So people are reasoning with these big ticket items, the stimulus and the TARP, pretty much wrapped up or shelved until after expiration. Not a lot of reason for premium to be left in VIX options for February. So those 60s and 65s, those are now nickel options. You can buy them for a nickel or a dime. The 55s and onto the 50s. The 50s are about 35 cents. The 45s are the new upside call that's getting played a little bit today, and that's trading for about $1. So VIX cash, VIX futures, all in the low 40s. The VIX future was about 43 as I headed over here, and people are positioning themselves for the weekend. You're looking at very short-term options right now if you buy or sell a VIX option, and you'll have a payoff or a loss in the very near term as we expire Wednesday on the opening print. So not a lot of trading today. There was a ton of trading yesterday with people getting out of those upside calls. About 110,000 contracts traded yesterday. About 15,000 have traded today. So you can see the difference. Most of the moves that people made, they made yesterday, and today it's just people tidying up their positions, getting ready for the big last day of trading on Tuesday. That's what we got going here. Check back for more on Tuesday. This is Jamie Tyrrell, Option Monster.
Folks, if you watch Jamie Tyrrell present great information about the VIX every day, information that can help you make money, and you want to understand more about it, well, you should consider coming to our Invest Like a Monster conference in New York City, Saturday, March 7th. It'll be a fantastic event. We've got Mark Fisher, one of the biggest energy traders in the world. Mark normally charges $2,500 for a one-day event. Mark Fisher is one of the headliners at this event. We've got my brother, Pete Najarian from Fast Money. We've got Guy Adami from Fast Money. We've got Vince Farrell from Soleil Securities. I'm going to be there. This is going to be one of the biggest events in New York City. It's going to be Saturday, March 7th at the Sheraton, and I can't encourage you enough, folks, if you've always wanted to learn more about the VIX, if you want to learn more about options, how to position yourself to make money in bull markets, bear markets, whatever, this is an event you really should not miss. I know I sound like a salesman there, but it's $149. Folks, the one we did here in Chicago sold out in 2 weeks, so make sure you don't miss out. There is limited seating available, and there is no upselling. We're not going to get you into the room and then say, well, you can't get out of the room until you buy a $5,000 seminar or a $10,000 seminar. We're going to give you solid all-day information from 8 in the morning until 4 in the afternoon, so you can mix and mingle with the folks that you've been listening to all day. All of that only at the Invest Like a Monster conference in New York City, Saturday, March 7th. We hope to see you there.